Hi, I am the world's highest IQ record holder, Young Hoon Kim. The Bible is 100% true. If even one part of the Bible were false, then God Himself would be false, and that is impossible. As a true Christian, I believe that God is perfect. He cannot lie, He cannot make mistakes, and He cannot contradict Himself. The Bible is God's word. If the Bible contained error, then that error would mean God either lied or failed. But if God is God, then He is holy, perfect, and without error. Therefore, His word must be holy, perfect, and without error. Some people argue that the Bible might only be partly true, or that it contains human mistakes. But if that were the case, who would decide which part is true and which part is false? If human judgment becomes the standard, then people are putting themselves above God. That would mean God gave us a broken book and expects us to repair it. That is not the God of the Bible. Instead, the Bible itself declares its truthfulness. Psalm 19 says, "The law of the Lord is perfect." Jesus said in John 17:17, "Your word is truth." If the Bible calls itself a perfect truth, then to doubt it is to doubt God's own testimony about His word. Think of the consequences. If even one verse is wrong, then the whole foundation of faith collapses. How could we trust God's promises of salvation if His word is not fully reliable? How could we be sure that Jesus really rose from the dead? Our entire faith rests on the certainty that God speaks truth without error. Therefore, the only consistent conclusion is this: the Bible is 100% true. It is all or nothing. Either God has given us His perfect word, or He is not God at all. Since God is true, His word must also be true completely, fully, without exception. So let us stand firm on this conviction. The Bible is not partly true, not mostly true, but wholly true. To believe anything less is to accuse God of error, but to believe it fully is to honor God as He truly is, the God of truth. So the Bible is 100% true. Thank you.